Konnichiwa. Hello. Welcome guys to the stream. It's going. Give me 2 seconds. I have to change some things, and the minute I click out of my game, the sound cuts out. Don't you love games like that? Look, watch this. Ah. It's fine, you've got me though. It's going. Hi Melon, Osta's here. Hello Mahoney, hi. How are we? I was worried that I had things set up wrong for a minute, but I'm good. I got it. Alright, you guys, I think the volume should be okay, but if it's not, let me know. Welcome. I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I did. Well, I had a good Christmas. It was nice. I had food hangover though. I ate too much in Christmas Eve. Melon can attest. So then the next day I had what felt like a hangover, even though I didn't drink any alcohol because I don't drink anymore. And so I decided it was a food hangover. That was an experience. The Christmas Day was very sleepy. Melon was like, you just rest, you do what you need to do. I was looked after, got Christmas dinner. Good. I almost had a food hangover yesterday. Yes. Well, the thing was, do you know that way? That way when you eat too much, you know it's gonna be bad, right? You feel like you're about to explode. You go through like a coma, food coma. But it was the next day. It was Christmas Day yesterday where I definitely. Oh, what was that noise? Did you hear that? That was weird. Anyway, I literally felt like I had been drinking all the night before. Like I felt like I'd been partying or something when I hadn't been. I haven't had any alcohol in years, and I felt like I'd been drinking all night. So yeah, that was interesting. But it was nice just to chill. I went to bed at a reasonable time for me. Like, what time did I go to bed at? Like 11:30 or something? I don't remember, something like that. And I slept pretty much all the way through. I had slept a lot the day, but like all through the day as well. Never thought You thought you poisoned us? Yeah, I heard. That's funny. That's just because, like, when you eat a lot of food and you're just like comatose. And then there's the if you're anything like me, I have bad tummy anyway. Like I have IBS, so I have to be really careful, like how much I eat, what type of food I eat. So I'm now determined I'm never gonna feel that way again. So I'm gonna go on maybe a small detox and get back to eating and tracking my food properly so that I can maybe lose some weight. Hi Andy, welcome. I hope you had a good Christmas. But we're playing Coffee Talk today. I thought I was more through the game than I actually am. Apparently I'm like a third of the way through. When I thought I was like more than half. Anyway, let's see how far I think we're on day 7. Continue. Let's do this. Oh, hello. I might find out. Yeah. Are you sure that would be okay? I don't even know what's happened. What happened? What is this? Apparently we're doing something. I'm not entirely sure what. Something's gonna be okay. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Exit that. Okay. Oh, I've got wait, I haven't even looked at this in what minute? What do we have that's new? Oh yeah, the STMJ. Okay. Then we got this, the Russian tea. Wait, the name is totally American drink. Alright, cool. Alright, apparently we're talking about something. Yes? I mean, it would be really hard to pull off. What are we pulling off? But it's something that made the story different. Should I restart the day? I feel like I'm missing something. Resume game. How do we load game? Where are we? Oh, is this where we are? Yes, let's restart this day because I actually don't know. I think we started this when I was saving because it was the only way to save. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Let's go. Is it just me? Is the audio a bit weird? Is it just me? Alright, where are we? Military personnel stationed along the east coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for a more accessible sedative. A doctor from Salak town arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Oh, that's literally how she starts the day. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down just a tad. Because my ears are being... Oh. Is that too quiet? If it's too quiet, you guys let me know, okay? Alright, apparently I don't know what we're talking about. It'd be really hard to pull off, but it's something that made the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Oh, who's coming in? Oh, hi! Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? Looks like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Rogue was just giving me feedback. Oh yeah, on our story! That guy, Gala-kun, yes. He's the werewolf. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt Rogue for a moment. Sure, how can I help? Can I have a cup of... Remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? My last order didn't quite hit the spot. I don't remember what we ordered with them. Remember the tea? It's tea and ginger? Oh, yeah. Last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember it as tea and ginger. Okay, so we're working with tea, ginger, and then what's the third ingredient we think? We can add mint. What is it? Lemon, honey, cinnamon, milk. Hi, Kia. Merry Christmas to you too. Let me look at my ingredients because we can ask him. Oh wait, we can check him out on the Tomodachi app. Where is he? Gala. That's literally it. That's all I got. Okay, good to know. Oh god. Alright, Brewster. It was tea. That's green tea. Tea, ginger. We could add cinnamon for that. Until American. Or we can add something that's not cinnamon and not milk. He likes cats, so maybe milk. Also wolf, so milk. I don't know. I mean, we want to try and discover other recipes, right? I definitely want to try not cinnamon. He likes cat. Does he like cats? Do you notice that from the Tomodachi app, or that was fast? I mean, it'll bring the coolness with it. You saw him petting a cat. How do you know he likes cats then? Just because he was petting a cat? That's so random. Lemon brings the bitterness right up. What was it, cinnamon the last time? Which brought the warmth up and the sweetness up. Lemon could be refreshing. Yeah, I'm thinking we go for maximum bitterness. Let's brew it and see what happens. Toot, toot, toot. We gave him ginger lemon tea. Serve it. Is this it? How is it? Nope. Oh, it's not that. This drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. I'm sorry, Gala. I forgot what it was. Far from it. Oh my, pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. Oh no, I feel terrible. Please don't make me continue with your discussion. I don't remember what these guidelines are. We shouldn't have finished the stream. We should have tried to keep up. It's hard to remember though. What does my phone say? Oh look, we've got Aqua on our Tomodachi. Birthday, 12th of January, researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Like, she has so much stuff going on, whereas Gala doesn't. Who is Henry again? Oh yeah, Thingy's dad. The kids, Rachel's dad. Yeah, we literally have nothing on this on him. God damn you. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done? Or you're done, rather. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? Nope, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. Well, that's right, they had a bit of a back and forth, didn't they? He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know? He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Aw, come on. Oh, who's coming in? Oh, hello. It's Bailey's. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Yeah. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Rogue was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine what page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? Well, with the help of my publisher. This kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that choose your own adventure show on Netstream. I was about to say Netflix. Oops, Netstream. It's nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious for you. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is... making the novel not in the form of book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I've finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Rogue said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What would you like to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I do? Maybe? I think. A latte, so we would go for coffee, milk, ginger, I would say, right? That sounds about right. Brew! We don't have it in our thingy. Is it right? That's a milk ginger coffee! No, twash it. That's not way, that's not right, that's not right. Milk ginger, wait, a ginger latte? How do I make it into a ginger latte? Cafe latte, I mean, wouldn't it just be milk, coffee, milk, milk, and then you'd add a little ginger at the top? I don't know if you can do that. Brew. Let's try it. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. Can I make it? No, I can't. No! Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Crash it. Ginger latte? I don't have it in my book. Green tea latte, green tea milk. Oh, okay, so I guess you just go. Well, a green tea latte is green tea milk, but that doesn't make sense. It's a different order, yeah, I think it is. It's just I don't have. I would probably say it's like coffee, ginger, milk, right? Hopefully. I did it! Serve it! Yes! Here you are. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done, as in I'm finished the job. I spent the last few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She has some complaints, of course. Of course, every client does, right? But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you're finished your job by bullshitting her? Haha. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No. Taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. Did you guys meet? Or how did you guys meet, sorry? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl had a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl who would want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. But this succubus was super hot. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Oh. Holy moly. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So, I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept on bothering her. Igor, hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So, Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out, I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into her place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Holy mother of moly! I saw the look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. What the fuck? Oh my god. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. And I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That's one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Hi Pure Heart, welcome. It's going. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model. They weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us about the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff, and then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let's see. Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our families look bad. You could only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy or successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci, of course. So, when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy. Seemed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind was ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Hey, what's up, Mike? How are you? You have a nice Christmas? Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental. Your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know? I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You might be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. It's okay over the holiday, but don't celebrate Christmas. Haven't for 15 years? I didn't know that. In all the years that you've been around here, I've never known that. Unless you did tell me and I've just forgotten, which is also possible. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, The wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a different spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive the love alone. Or on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. Gala's coming in with the deep life stuff? Holy moly. Usually don't mention it. That's fair. That's fair, dude. Fair. Speaking of the holiday, bring the holiday cheer down us? No, you're fine. It doesn't bring the cheer down at all. I don't like... It's not that I don't celebrate Christmas, I do. In fact, I love Christmas. I think it's great for the kids especially. But like... It doesn't really... It's the same with any other holiday. Like, you don't need an excuse to share good times or memories or love with people, you know? Like, it doesn't need a holiday. Or rather, it shouldn't, I guess is the term I should say. But for a lot of people, it's the same with like Valentine's Day. Like, you don't need an excuse, or you don't need a day of the year to specify that you love someone, you know? Like, you should do it all the time. So if your Christmas is your time for family or whatever you want it to be, then be that way all the time, you know? But I still think that if you celebrate it, great. If you don't celebrate it, great. Doesn't really matter. You know, everybody's got their own thing. My throat's already starting to go. Can you tell? Can you tell? We'll have each other and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege. But you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being half-breeds. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Rogue. Oh yeah, sorry I got it wrong. And Freya? Bye. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Oh boy. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Oh my god, we're on another day, guys. We're on another day, guys. Alright. Who vows to stop major... Wait. World Health Organization, which is who, vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. And sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Wow. Wow. I need to get in more juice. Alright, 2 seconds. I need to grab a drink. Give me a second. I needed more juice. I really think there should be just one day where one is supposed to be not to be an arse. Well, some people like to be an arse 24/7. They don't need a day. Right, let's start the day. Oh hey, look who it is. He never really changed. I know. But it's a surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey Rogue. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. You know what? Try adding milk to the ingredients you already have. Alright. You know what to do. What was it? It was, tea... ginger milk, I think. Green tea, ginger milk? I'll need to look up again. Remember put in a cup so you don't knock over the keyboard. Oh, I forgot my cup. It's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. We unlocked the ginger latte. So it must have been tea, right? Let's see what's unlocked here. Bailey's. He's got more info there. That's cool. Cool. Any more? Nope, that's just it. Alright, so what was it? Do you remember? Must have been tea. I forget. I'm pretty sure it was tea. Actually, I wonder if the log will tell me. There's a lot of chat to go through. We'll see. Nope. Okay, it's not. It doesn't tell me anything. I already forgot. It wasn't. Yeah, it was tea, right? Because yeah, it was tea. Tea, ginger, milk, brew. Ginger milk tea. I hope that's right. Because otherwise, I can put latte art on it. Dude, let's do that. Try the order again. Ingredients sound right. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's the right order. Know what I mean? Oh yeah. Wait. Reset. And then I don't know what I'm drawing, by the way. It looks so stupid. Kinda wanna hold on. Alright, let's see. It was I want to practice since I get a chance. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Well, we did the spider thing last time, remember? I need inspiration. Look, cause it moves as you leave it. You see that? It starts to move. I'm not doing a giant beaver, get out. Oh! Can I do... Oh god. You need to kinda... So dumb. It's a wonky eye. What is it? We'll give it like a wee beard and some like... We give it a mustache. I need to do it upside down, I think. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no, I ruined it. I ruined it. His tea's gonna be cold. I need I needed inspiration. I don't know. He's just watching endless pour cream in his drink with this target concentrate. I know. What is this? I don't know what the whole etch thing is. I think you're supposed to... Oh, that's right. Oh, I just remembered. Okay, so hold on. If we... Let's draw like a line, right? And then you use this to like bring it out and you make a design. Yo! I'm just remembering my skills. I don't know what I'm drawing though. Oh no! My cup is going a weird angle. Ah! And then you use this to like... like that. Kinda. On. And then... you kind of pull the milk to make a design. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's an alien. The best alien I ever saw. That doesn't work. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what I says. Ha ha! Ha ha! I wish I could draw my... I'm going to serve it, right? But the next time I'm going to try and do my name. Try this! Thank you. It tastes just like I asked. Too bad it's not it. Oh. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. Sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarfs. He was getting his ass kicked. That's hilarious. By dwarfs, no less. Alright, hold on. Watch this. I'd say that's a solid 8. Wouldn't you? Solid 8 out of 10. Didn't have the fizz, but I think that's because it wasn't Iron Brew. I genuinely think Iron Brew is probably what gives you the fizz. A magically day. I can't even like, yo, what's up, VIP? Ugh, those two bastards. I'd say a 7.99. Get out. 7.99 my ass. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. And vampires supposed to be, you know, tough. Just because I'm a vampire, that does not mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told him I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to be a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive. So I hailed a cab. Turns out, he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarfs could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money. So I decided to screw them instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. They knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He may have been an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. That's nice of him. Couldn't to say that that's where he lived. That's not drunk, that's paralytic. Listen, sometimes people just get a bit messed up, you know? What a stroke of luck. The universe sending me a guardian angel in my neat time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Yeah, I took you to breakfast. Or hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke, breakfast was on offer, I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed I'd prefer it if we skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not so easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Rogue. I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? Tea-based drink. Okay. Tea that's warm and cool at the same time. So maybe... Let's see, warm and cool at the same time. Mint, maybe? And... ginger? Ginger mint tea? They're both the same. Let's try it. Brew! Tea, mint, ginger. Maybe it should have been... Well, mint ginger tea. Yeah, serve it. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Yay! By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Is this her there? Ah, speak the devil. There she is. Hello, good people. And one vampire. Oh, she's pissed. She's so pissed. She angry. Hi, Risky. Welcome. Good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I've no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. Oh man, he's so rude to her. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Rogue my draft. And I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So, I spent my whole day rewriting stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. It's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital adminning life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with the patients and their families. They require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kind of like business, like biz dev for people's lives then? You could say that. Damn, that sounds serious, complicated, and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it as from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly! It's an interesting job, yet nobody talks about it. What, hospital admin job? Guys, have you ever been in a hospital and you had to speak to someone who works for hospital admin? Normally, well, what I found my worst experience was when I was in America. I was in Vegas. Hi Ryan, welcome. I was in Vegas, right? And I got sick. And I was in accident and emergency. Or ER in America, I think it's called. And the hospital admin person was trying to charge, I think, what was it, $5,000? $3,000 or $5,000 just to be seen by a doctor so that they could treat me at the ER. It was like such a horrible experience. Don't get me wrong, like the nurses and the doctors were great and stuff, but the whole admin side of it left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth just because, or a bad taste in my mouth because of like, you feel like you're dying and somebody's trying to stick a clipboard in your face to sign a paper that means, by the way, we're going to take $5,000 from your credit card. It's such a scary experience, especially because I'm from Scotland, so we have free healthcare. It's like you never need to speak to hospital admin when you're in Scotland. Like, it's just not a thing. Because normally unless you're going to like the front desk or something, like that's it. That's the only time really. The healthcare really isn't that happening. No, not really. Okay. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about our work outside the hospital. Why? Well, for me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal life shit anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. I'm also super mean to her, it's hilarious. Hi Suchi! I hope you had a good Christmas. It's good that you have a bunch of money, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, like I see what you mean, yeah. I was lucky that at the time I had a credit card that had, like, because I always travel on holiday with a credit card that's got enough money to cover initial expenses, just to be sure. After that experience, I made doubly sure that I always have available money to pay for healthcare or anything like that. But usually, you're pretty lucky so far. Touch wood. Thanks, you too. Yeah. He needs to be a bit less loyal though. Aid. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. 50, holy moly. Can you imagine doing one job for 50 years? Could you imagine me being a VTuber for 50 years? I mean, I know, like, I'm on my last life, right? And I've had, this is 9 glorious lives we cats lead, rather. But I don't know if I'd want to do the same job for 50 years. I'd want to, like, push boundaries. I would want to be, if I was going to be a VTuber for 50 years, I would want to do other things too on top of it. I could actually imagine you doing this for 50 years. I'd be freaking awesome at it too, Mike. I don't know. We'll see. I'll do this for as long as I enjoy it. And for me, it's about having fun, basically, and talking to you guys. That's why I do it, because I get to talk to people, and I like that. And I get to do it while playing video games, which is a lot of fun. And this is, do you know what? This is exactly, this game is perfect for what I've spoken about before, which is like stream is like running your own bar or cafe where you have people that will come in for like one time. Maybe they don't enjoy the vibe, maybe they do, maybe they come back, maybe this becomes their regular hangout spot, maybe they bring friends, maybe they come alone. Like, people come for all different reasons, and I love that. And you get to ask people about their day and their lives, and it's always extraordinary. Hi, Lord Meow. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Answer the other part of that question. I almost had a hissy fit after the year of the same job, so I definitely couldn't. You had a hissy fit? A job? Wait, why did you have a hissy fit at a job? What was it that caused that? There's 100% background story to that, Mike. Come on now. I need to know. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy. Ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me a new position. Mostly managerial. Take it. I'm not interested. Why? Hi Zed, how are you? I'd like to tune in and listen. Yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas. Or at least everyone, even if you celebrate Christmas or you don't, I hope you've had a nice festive period. Is that something I want? You know what? Not everybody wants manager jobs. Some people are in a nice job where the pay is decent, they're comfortable, and they're happy with that for the time being. Zooming off, enjoy the rest of the stream. Bye, Ost. See you later. Have a good one. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary would be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm in this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. That is Gala for you. I was working in industries, part of it made me irritated to the point of screaming when I got home. Every time you felt you accomplished something. I see. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with the both of you. Are you gonna stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Rogue. And you, Freya. See ya. Take care on your way. Freya's looking at him, giving him a side eye. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Are we gonna go through the bodyguard story again? I came and took away whatever you were working on and placed in an empty box to fill again. The feeling of just getting grinded down was too much. Oh, I know that feeling, yeah. It can be rough. It can be rough. Like, I don't know, like, jobs are something that pay the bills, right? But I do believe that if you're able to, it's important to try and find something you're passionate about. Even if it, like, something that is you have to do in the sidelines until it's able to become something that pays your bills. Like, streaming for me and being a VTuber is fun and I'm passionate about it, but it doesn't pay my bills. So I will work at it until maybe it gets to a point where it does, but if it doesn't, I'm okay with that because I have fun with it. So I'm able to kind of do that, and if I want to work on something in the sidelines, then I will, you know? It's like trying to find a balance, but it can be hard. It can be very hard. Seriously, I have to retell the story? I was just thinking that. Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Oh, look, they're retelling the story. Oh, whoa. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze a story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all of that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, you know, seek help. But she refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened to his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, Spaceman! It's Spaceman! Oh my god, he's back! Do you think he got a date, guys? Good evening, everyone. Oh boy. Good evening. Nice to see you again. We are glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Oh my god! He's called Neil? I'm sorry. That's the most random name. Neil Armstrong. He does look like he has strong arms. You read my mind, Melon. I love it. Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, We do not really have trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. It's like there's a pair of space. Shut up, Mike. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do your kind, all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the anime Jedru album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What would you like to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you see it, yes. He doesn't even know what that means! He doesn't even know what it means! Is there a better robot voice? Hold on. Oh, this is better. Oh, no. Does this sound better? Oh, this is not. Well, maybe we'll go with this one. I don't know. It's full of stars. Get out, mate. God damn it. Yes. So, anything? Yes, we would be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. The real quote from I don't know quotes from movies, dude. Please surprise us. Oh god, okay. I have to surprise them. Neil! From outer space. Jeez Louise. Alright, what are we gonna do? Feel something? What's a good drink to make you feel something? We need to do something we haven't done before. We can do... We'll do something with chocolate, maybe? Chocolate, maybe some mint and milk? Oh wait, not milk. Not mint. Yeah. Wait, reset. That maybe? No, that's a cool, well, that's cool. Oh, I've seen a Space Odyssey. Like, I've seen it. Let's try this maybe? It's new. Alright, what we get? A milk mint chocolate. And I can do art on it. Let's try this. I said I was gonna try my name, didn't I? How am I gonna do that? And then we etch. Maybe we can put Neil, actually. It's messed up! The N is too big! How did I manage this? Oh no. That works, right? Oh, that N is way too big. No, the E's too big. It's the stars. Neil is in the stars. Ah! Serve it. Try this. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Ooh boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We're travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread Earth's seeds. I forgot about that. I forgot that that was their mission! Oh my god. You really are here to find a date? All the way from a galaxy far, far away. No, wow. Turns out pairs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We're sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it's going well. I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further if it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss? From what we gather, does it mean you're willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow. No wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of these terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet? At least, that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? Freya! Freya, you're about to get wet. You're about to get a husband. You're about to get a husband. Hold on, let me do a quick beep boop. Hey beep. Oh my god, I'm in a hypo. I'm in a hypo. Alright, I need some jelly beans or some chocolate or something. I was wondering why I was feeling lightheaded and shaky. Alright, let's take a moment to decompress off that and eat some, I don't know, Christmas chocolate. I have some lint balls. I'll eat some of them. The pickup line was even worse than mine. They don't know better, they're learning how to date. Hey, Paul. Yeah, I haven't found anybody breedable yet. Let's see, which one is this? I think this is a salted caramel one. Oh, that's a pistachio one. I think I couldn't do any better with that dude, if I'm honest. That is not salted caramel. What is that? My Maybe it is, I'm not sure. It is? I didn't think, like, when I was dating, I didn't have any pickup lines. Then again, I'm a girl, it's a little different for us. I guess we don't really need pickup lines. I mean, we can, but it's a bit different. Alright. Have you guys ever used a pickup line on a girl? And if so, tell me. This guy goes with the logic of you miss every shot you don't take. That's true. That's true. You do miss every shot you don't take. Yes, but I'm not going to say what it was. It was that bad. Oh my god, now you have to tell me. I need to know, mate. You can't just say it was as bad as that and then not tell us what it was. Nope. Oh my god. You're checking out and not telling me? Come on, share with the chat. Share with the class. You are checking out, my god. We're gonna play Crisis Core tomorrow, guys. But we're not playing the story, we're just gonna do missions. Because I want to do all the missions before we progress with the story, because there's no going back. So, tomorrow is side quest day. I'm actually looking forward to it. Probably get more Zach is on a mission. Yes. Literally. Literally. He is on a mission. So am I. Alright, I have a pistachio lint ball truffle and a white chocolate one. I'm going to keep the white chocolate one because I want to enjoy that out with a hypo. I kind of want to try this pistachio one though. I've never had a pistachio lint truffle. And I hope it's nice. Have you tried it, Melon? He's playing High on Life, you can't hear me. Oh, it smells good. Mmm. Melon got a box of them with the variant ones, yeah. My mum gave him a box. Mmm. Pistachio one's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Not really what I was expecting. Yeah, lint balls or lint chocolate is Melon's favourite chocolate. So every year he gets lint. It's actually pretty nice. I think what's freaking me out is the taste with the smooth middle texture. Very rich, but it's good. Yeah, I don't eat them. I only like eat a couple every year from whatever he gets. Or try to at least. They are very rich. Yeah, the pistachio one's nice. It's just a bit weird with the... I think because I would expect it to be crunchy, but it's not. The best ones only come in two. Which ones do you mean? My favourite are the white chocolate ones and the ones that are white chocolate in the centre but milk chocolate on the outside. Yummy. Alright, I'll keep my white chocolate one for later. My favourite chocolates are actually Ferrero Rochers. Especially the ones become I like Ferrero Rocher original, the white Ferrero Rocher, which is called a Raffaello, I think. I call them Rarars. And then the dark chocolate ones, those are absolutely so delicious. So yummy, so crunchy. They're so good. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. Actually, the dark chocolate Lindt balls are really nice. Is it 60% cocoa, I think they are? Okay. You're gonna look it up, okay. We're gonna find out how Spaceman can become Freya's husband. She just laughed. Creamy nugget? What does that I want creamy nugget Lindt truffles. Make! Oh my god, how do you have that? I don't have that. That sounds delicious. I like nougat. Yum. Bad for your teeth though. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating, boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, before you talk about marriage. The variant boxes have them, but you only get 2 per box. Oh, really? The variant box Melon has got 5 different flavors? Yep, 5 different flavors, and you get like 10 or something of each, 8 of each. 7 of each. And you were willing to give me one? And you were willing to give me one? Aww. That's what you call a nice husband. Can't believe you only get 2. Like, that's terrible. I would feel really guilty by having one if you only got 2 per box. Like, especially because I know they're Melon's favourite. I'd be like, no, you have to have them. Oh, okay. So, how do we become your boyfriend? You can start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. Oh, Miss Freya. Are you single? Oh my god. DM me a pic of the contents in Discord. Okay. Yes, I am single. Jeez. Oh my god. Do you want to become our girlfriend? Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would make it very challenging for us. Hey, what's up, Arthur? I feel like this escalated way too quickly. It kinda did, yeah. Even after all that, making kids is still a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? Yo, what's up, Callum? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. How are we channeling down this conversation, guys? Neil's like, why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talked about using condoms. Oh my god. Monka! But how do your kind have sex? Oh god, we're getting into the logistics here. Like, seeing how you drink. A condom may be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We're pretty flexible with it. But we cannot tell you the details. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. What? You can't agree to tell how they have... Oh my god, okay. But we'd already peed when I arrived, but we're just getting higher. Yep. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part. We did our research. And we tried it on the testing object we made. Testing object? What? Should I be scared? It was proven. The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. Space sex toy. Yep. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you for so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It's really nice talking with you all. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, star. Oh my god. Alright, well, that's done. So, awkward. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And when they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date, the game developer arc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. Could have started by buying her coffee. I know, but he doesn't understand the rituals of us humans. Or at least Earthlings, rather. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern, are you? Just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come in a few days ago. Isn't this guy's lore kind of the same as that one movie? I have no idea. And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. We really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I'd have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thanks for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she still attracts people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. Game seems really comfy. It is, yeah. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness for the heart. We're in the next day! Alright, what we got? Protests arrive over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Dwarfs made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. On the surface, it sounds like the vamp is making a move. In reality, the man is trying to spare his wallet. They two have kind of been arguing, which is funny because I don't know if like they'll get together or what. Welcome. Oh, who's this? Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Okay. Or FIRE for short. Oh, it's fire. And may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creature you would consider to be an alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, he's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Okay, take care on your way. They're looking for Neil! And we're saving him. Phew. You really need to work. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh, it's Aqua! Good evening, Rogue. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea, eh? Lots of mint. Okay, brew. A mariachi. Serve it. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give it a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How's about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right now? Wait? Sure. I'll have a Tek Tarik. What is that? I don't have it. What the hell's a Tek Tarik or Tek Tarik? Uh-oh. Oh, the Tarik. What is that, guys? Type of milk tea, maybe? I don't know, maybe. I have some opportunities to try. I've got like five trashes. Reset. I don't know. What did she have the last time? I don't remember. I'm googling Titaric. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm never gonna get all these recipes anyway, so. Titaric. It is an actual beverage. Oh my god. It's a popular hot milk tea beverage. Served in rest. Oh my goodness. What's in it that makes it so? Whoa, what's it made of? Black tea blended with condensed milk. Ooh, national drink of Malaysia. That sounds delicious. Hi Tom, how's it going? TT milk. Right. TT milk. Peru. There we go. There, I did it. Serve it. Here's your Titaric. Huh? Is there something wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the Titaric that's in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? Google. I travelled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. Oh, apparently I travelled. There we go. Did you learn about it in Malaysia? Yeah, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. Travelled all the way to Google. That reminds me, we just had a blood sugar nonsense. Let's do a beep boop. Translation Google. Exactly. There we go. I'm out of this hypo. Awesome. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck with on a while. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research doesn't have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. Thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for the team. Very good time, guys. No worries, Tom. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they say. Please see your families, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. You'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. Myrtle is working for a game dev? Yes, Myrtle is working on a game. And Aqua is a researcher and wants to get involved in game development as well. So she published a research paper and it's been helping them with their game development for some reason, because I think it's tech stuff that she does. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about that. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's the golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? You should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, especially Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. What if some haters visit the booth? Then tell them to fuck off, Aqua. It's fine. I was only pulling out my bum due to the dialogue, but damn, that's realistic. Yeah. Sounds bad when you leave the coworkers to keep working when you think about abandoning them. That's why I think of trusting them to handle it. That's a better way to look at it, yeah. Oh, that chocolate was so rich. I feel a bit sick after it. Oh, I know I didn't eat that much of it, but still, I feel kind of grotty. Okay, I'll be fine. What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Well, so? Or about me? It's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Ugh. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. This is her way, Myrtle, of saying, will you come with me? That's one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public. I can't imagine the horror. She is so terrified. You know what? Huh? So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Eee! No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, where are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Future couple? I hope so. Is the Expo built ready? Or Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan? Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Rachel. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Rogue. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm gonna perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Sweet hot chocolate, eh? Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Chocolate, chocolate? No, that doesn't do it. Reset. Sweet. Milk. No. Reset. Chocolate. Milk. Honey. That's sweet, right? Brew. I hope that's right. Milk, honey, chocolate, and then I can have latte art on it. How can I write? I can't write Coachella. I can maybe write Rach on it. Uh oh, that's gonna be a big R. Come on, milk. What about that? And then we can maybe do make this a love heart or something. Oh no, I ruined it. No! No. Oh, that's not too bad. How about that? There we go. Serve. I hope that works. Your sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Okay, I got the drink wrong. Rip. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put them in the time limit on it, then try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio, so I thought you'd be here. But we cannot just limit ourselves to this place. And now you're causing another ruckus? We're sorry, Rogue. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You're sorry. I didn't have anything to be sorry for. Oh god, poor Henry. Well, anyway, I'd better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. What did he say? It's chocolate, milk, and ginger? Is that what it said? Was right. Why is there no... Oh, there is. Hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Okay. Milk and ginger. Brew. Maybe that was the special drink Rachel was after. Here we go. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad? Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him! He's gonna help me become more successful. Do I know any Spanish words other than, like, sí and gracias? Not really. I probably know more Japanese words than I know Spanish. I know more French. You see, when I was at school, I didn't get taught any Spanish. I got taught French. So, anytime we go anywhere that speaks Spanish, Melon has to do it. I don't know any Spanish, unfortunately. I would like to learn other languages. I have a hard time focusing. So, I like to move my hobbies around quite a lot. It's just the way I am. I'm such a weirdo. I get bored really quickly, so I have to move. Like, so if I was to like learn a language, like for right now I want to learn Japanese, but I've been not really focused down on it the last 6 months or so. So I'll like move to Korean for a few days or a few weeks, and then I'll go back to French, and then I'll go back to Japanese. Like, I'm so weird. Does he speak Spanish? I don't actually know. No, wait, you mean Melon? No. Melon, you don't speak Spanish. He knows a few words, right? You know more words than I do. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry's changed, Dad. Not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Uh-oh, they're having an argument, guys. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mum? You were together for almost 15 years. You learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn. But I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I'd need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. Don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Yeah, things aren't going well with them. Excuse me for a moment, Rogue. Aw, he's so sad. He's kind of upset. I get it. Barely conversational in English, never mind anything else. Melon. You do well. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Oh my god, Aqua, she did. Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. None of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do it. Like, dividing and focusing my attention out so completely. Hi, Omni! Hope you had a good Christmas, dude. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Eee! No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Kids enjoyed it, that's the main thing. Being poorly and I was working all weekend. Oh no. I hope you feel better, dude. I know the feeling of the feeling poorly part, but I'm glad the kids had a good time. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. This statement right here, yes! People are capable of more they give themselves credit for. By the way, you wanna head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Rogue, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks as usual. Please take care on your way home. She's squelchy. She's funny. Sorry. I guess that's all for Oh, Henry's back. Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking? Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now, that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of a new millennium. It was a great time for the girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label, and that's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. Politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. That's true! We do like our sleep, to be fair. I mean, I literally slept for like 10 hours last night, and then during the day I slept as well. We cats like our sleep. What do you do for a living now? Did everyone enjoy Christmas? Yeah, it was good. I was saying at the start of stream, I had a food hangover. So like, in Christmas Eve every year we go to the in-laws, or I go to the in-laws. And we had like pizza, and my mother-in-law, she made sticky toffee pudding. And it was like, after pizza and a portion of that, it was just too much. Like, I was full to bursting. But then, being a diabetic on top of that, like, my blood sugars were perfect. And then I got home and they skyrocketed. So then I had to like maintain my blood sugars and stuff. Then Christmas Day happens. And yes, it was a lovely day, but I felt like I had been out drinking all night, even though I hadn't had a drop. And it was just because it was like, felt like a hangover. So I felt hungover all yesterday. It was weird. I don't know if I've ever had that before from food. Oh, yeah. But it was nice. Melon cooked Christmas dinner. It's good. And I got new and interesting Tepig merch. Something I've never had, which was cool. So... the Tepig family grows forever. Hoggies, yes! I need to take a picture actually. I got a new cushion a couple of weeks ago that it was a Danganronpa cushion. I have not actually showed you guys, and it's got Monokuma on it. I need to show you it. You had a food coma the 24th and 25th. Yeah, me too, Zed, me too. Food comas are rough, man. So my plan for 2023 is to lose all of my COVID weight. Hopefully. Maybe one day I will be confident in swimwear again. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. There's a fun and rare digestive bug that turns carbs into alcohol. I've seen that, Metalhead. There's a guy who would get drunk off bread. Yeah, I've heard. He was on Dr. Phil. It's actually such a scary condition. Also, how are you, Metalheads? Good to see you. It's a lot of exercise to do. Well, I just need to cut my calories down and keep track of them, and I think I'll be okay. I can't do a lot of exercise, Arthur, because of my joint condition. I'll try my best, but it's really difficult. Because I have a lot of pain in my joints and stuff, so I've got like diabetic neuropathy and like some form of arthritis going on, unfortunately. So, bit poopy, well. I can't do a lot of exercise. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. Full aerobics are good from soft joint exercise. I can't swim. Although in saying that, I have heard that water aerobics is a good way to exercise if you've got joint conditions and stuff, but that requires me going to the pool, and if I owned my own pool that'd be one thing, but I don't really like going to the pool. especially because I can't swim. Second, because I'm self-conscious of my figure. Third, it's just not really my thing. Shallow pools are okay since buoyancy supports a lot of your weight. Yeah. If I had like a little pool I could put in the backyard or something, that would be one thing. But we don't. So your own pool in Scotland, it would be perpetually frozen. Did I know? It's snowing here today. I actually don't think it's... No, it's raining again, but it was snowing earlier, quite heavy for a while. Something funny apparently happened. The speech judge did the winning for God of War award apparently set a new record for longest award speech. Wow. The more you know. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time. Just swim in the snow. It's raining, so there's no snow to swim in. And we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. That's true. See you later, Rogue. I'm sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. Yeah, we old cats, we're stronger than we look. You don't swim in snow, you freeze, and it's good for no one. That's true. The Grinch, green spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. Very festive and appropriate. Coachella organizer reminds parents to not allow their children to attend unsupervised. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella, and Gail Neiman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for a new IP. If it starts snowing, Rogue, you can do that what the Finnish do. First sit in the sauna for a while, then run outdoors and jump in a lake. Dude, I'm definitely never doing that. I'm never doing that, are you kidding? They memed it. Yeah, they do a lot of memes in this game, it's pretty good. It was pretty good for the meme. This for you. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, look who it is! It's Neil! It's actually quite refreshing. Oh, I've heard it can be quite refreshing for sure. Jumping in a lake. Or being in a sauna. I like the idea of those like outdoor hot springs. Where it's like you're surrounded by snow, but you're in like a hot springs pool. I would love to do that once in my life. Neil Armstrong, really? No, it's just Neil. It's just Neil. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? No, you can't work here. Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? Why? We have learned something precious since we have first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our minds to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skills have improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true. But it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we've learned from here. This made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, you should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers?
This is correct.
I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you can finally get the job. If you get it even at all.
Oh.
Let me think over this, if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh, no. We're sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
Why does it have to be today? Like, this is my joint. May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you can give the cup to the customer.
Understood.
There are other things you need to keep in mind.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come over just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs?
Yes. You're attempting to install 14 on the Steam Deck. Can the Steam Deck work for 14? I didn't know if it could or not. I heard that was one of the games that can't play on it. I think was it Oz that told me that? A Mahoney? I'm not sure. Not officially? Alright, okay. It made you realize you play games to escape my emotional torment, not the emotional torment of fictional characters. Haha! But that's what video games is about! That's part of it, right? It's part of it. The cute anime a few seasons back where many spacemen would show up and give some advice to dysfunctional parents. Oh my god, really?
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking. Or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to help you keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very Earthling thing to do.
It is? Alright then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay. Let's start the night. Oh god. Spaceman's got a job! He didn't got a date, but he got a job. Freya! Freya! Holy wow! Oh, Joe. Having a job should help him get a date? Maybe. Nobody likes a bum. That's true, Melon. That's true. Chicks dig stability. We do, actually. We do. What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Hey, Rogue, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who had bad news. I never thought the place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. Hey, that's not that. It's not that. Neil is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around.
What?
We have learned some things since we have arrived, and we came to the conclusion, before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to this? On one condition? That I made the drinks. He wants Earth to conquer them. Kinky? Well, he wants to find breeding partners in Earth for some reason. I don't quite know why, but sure, whatever. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here, right? So what do you get in return?
Now that you mention it, if there is anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
So most of us want to find breeding partners. I mean, yes. Multiples? I mean, most of us don't. I mean, do you? Well, the practice of you gotta practice before you get to the one, right? No? Some people like multiple, some people do, yeah. Companionship is the aim. Well, he said partners because that's just, I guess, what you say, but like, some people do prefer partners, some people prefer partner, so single, so like solo kind of style. What am I talking about? How am I getting to this conversation again? What are you talking? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I'm tired. I blame Neil. I blame Neil too. Fine. I blame him too. Is your Euro? Well, what's happened? Don't mention it. Well, maybe we can get our next story. I can write the article about your work here. Yeah. If I still need to write the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come in yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? Remember my fateful meeting with the higher up in the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher ups mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that that was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. Sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know.
We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink?
A warm cup of drink? Lol!
It is on the house.
No, you can't do that! Huh? You're allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
No, it's okay. It's on the house. That's a nice thing to do, Neil.
That's the best thing to do according to our senses.
It was.
So, what do you drink? Miss Freya.
Your favorite. Her favorite.
Her favorite.
Anything. I trust you with the decision. Oh god, I got... Wait, that's my insulin pump beeping at me. Hold on. It's beeping at me. It's fine, it's just a reminder. Alright, so we can give her anything. Maybe we give her something that we've not made before. She likes her coffee, so maybe we make something different. Alright. I trust you with the decision. Let's get our brewster up, whatever it's called, brew pad. So coffee wise, coffee, milk, milk, coffee, coffee, milk. Coffee, 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 ginger milk. Okay, so let's go for coffee. We've not had anything that has honey in it, mint in it, or cinnamon. Or lemon. So maybe we go... Coffee, coffee... Cinnamon. Maybe? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. What is it? What do we get? A cinnamon coffee? That's kind of boring. Dash it. Did it bring it up in my brew pad though? No! Is it only with stuff served? Rude. Coffee, matcha, milk. We don't have matcha, do we? We don't have matcha. Coffee does not ruin anything it touches. You shush you. Maybe? That's boring. Trash it. That's something we've made before? I don't think so, is it? No. Milk mint coffee. I can have latte art on it too. Alright, hold on. So we'll do... There's milk, so let's have you. Yeah. Oh shit, hold on. No! Ah! Wait, hold on. Look at that. Weird. I don't know what I'm doing, but it mucked off. No. It's hard. Harder than it looks, okay? Why did you make a ball sign in the game? I didn't! Shut up, you. Mean. I'm not a lewd streamer. I'm like far from it. Look at that, that's cute. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of like a moon. It's like a moon. And then I don't know what I'm doing. Making like a moon tree. I don't know. I don't know. You don't know? I don't know how long it would usually take, to be fair. Challenge our lesson. It looks like a you can look, you can kind of delete, not delete it, but I don't know. It's fine. Look, it looks beautiful. It's beautiful. Listen, my necromancy is used in subtle ways, in such ways that you guys still watch. So subtle that you guys are still watching. It's magical, look at it. Magical. Serve it, let's go. I don't know what the fuck this is. Reading the future in a tea leaf. Shut up, you. Here's your drink.
Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Necromantic coffee? guess. Probably. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, and if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Rogue, come on now. The caffeine infusion is required, okay?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
Why? Of course it's advisable. Neil, get out. Get out of my coffee shop. Of course you infuse your blood with caffeine and coffee. Of course you do. How else am I supposed to survive? I've only got one life left. Come on. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just...
Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. We are glad to hear that, then.
It's a figure of speech, Neil.
Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It always will be hard. Languages will keep on changing.
Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask.
Ask away.
How fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently.
But do you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have an exact number. But full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to my research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. It's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media. Biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories.
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. Even for Earthlings.
Yep.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts.
Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. Not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is still a valid parameter?
Definitely.
Cool.
Hearing Neil say cool is the weirdest thing I think I've ever heard in my life. That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning from something from Earth.
Oh, another guest.
What's Myrtle?
Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
Sorry, I really needed to cough. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Injection into my veins, Liliana on coffee, probably. I mean, if I thought it worked, I would do that, but unfortunately, I quite like the taste, so a drink it shall stay. Hello, welcome in. Sorry, I don't know what your username is. Welcome. Myrtle's like, what is going on? I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? Alright, I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. What kind of coffee with a little bit of ginger, though? Don't know, Kelly. My name is Ilya. Welcome in, Ilya. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, I'm really bad at understanding things that are like not English. I'm really bad at that. I wish I could be like Neil and just like maybe not Neil, that's a bad example, but maybe I wish I could be like a computer where you can just like programmed to like learn all languages. I like that name, Ilya. Let's go. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Okay, so I guess we go coffee, ginger? We can go coffee, milk, ginger. Ginger. Maybe. This may work. Milk, ginger, coffee. Let's try some more art. Yes. All right. So what are we gonna do? Myrtle. We'll do. Oh my god, my throat's going. Probably sleep. Yes, get some sleep. All right. Let's see. Myrtle. We do this, and then we can pull maybe. Oh no, that's not working. Ah! That doesn't work. All right, hold on. Let's try. That doesn't work either. Hold on. Why does it do that? What does the invert do? Oh. Wait, I'm trying to etch. Oops. This is rubbish. Okay, I need something to make. What can I make, guys? Maybe I try doing the coffee mug. Like that. That's kind of cute. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined it. Oh god, no, that's a... What is that? What is that? Alright, hold on. I don't know. I'm really bad at art. Your order's ready. Did you record my order properly?
We relayed the order properly. We swear we did not mess the order up.
I'm sorry, Miss Myrtle. It was my mistake. Please don't blame Neil for this. Wait, I gave her the wrong drink. Whatever. Oh no!
What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Neil, some people came for the coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Pardon us. I was just training Neil to how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. With one suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Sorry, what? I have no idea. I have no idea. Step by step. One step. One small step for you. Might be one giant leap for your kind. Oh, Freya. Freya. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle. I've got bored of the robot voice. Now that we know that you're not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... Oh, someone's angry. Aqua? You slammed that door? I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when there's gonna be a breaching here. Oh no, where's Rogue? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Oof. Okay. Let me take a breath. Here, please drink the water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for a break anyway. So, here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Rogue. It's nothing really. But, do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's businesses for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella! For sake. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Sure. This is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong, but didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study at Coachella. They're going to visit to understand how to have sex. Wow. Great. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. Oh no, Neil. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. Oh no, Freya, please. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. Jeez. When is the FIRA coming in to, like, get me shut down because I have an illegal alien? Literally. Would that be way easier for a female? Well, so our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know. We just hang out and talk about work. We both work in the same field, remember? Literally, I hired an illegal alien. I did, I know. And they already came by the cafe as well after several sightings have been recorded. Yes, that's it. I don't think I have that much experience in game development, you see. Oh, I thought that was my phone, but it's not. It's Myrtle's. I thought that was my phone. I was like, wait, my phone's not on vibrate. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yeah, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I've always been a bystander. So I was asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that, I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh my god, he just grammar checked her. Even though when you say it out loud, it's the same. It sounds the same. Oh, Neil, it's not written text, my dude. Doesn't matter. The verbal grammar police. Oh my god. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How old? Wait, how did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Exactly, Freya. Breaking the fourth wall. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of changes I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? It depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, controls, UI, UX. Oof. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. I'm so meta, even this acronym. Yeah. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not even done. I'm not done with my book. I've just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please, be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. I forgot about that! There's stories in here that we can read, guys. So, I'm excited to check your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. The sarcasm, I know it. Oof, Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although, it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside of the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yeah. I don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friend NDA, okay? Alright. I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all of those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. 7 samurai. That's what we said. That's what they said, rather. So, you haven't released anything in the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others when they're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit almost impossible targets, and we jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their vacation time after publishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're burned out. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can! In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max, West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. What about starting Friday? I'm still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Akka. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. Oh, to my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Did we just witness a date being set up? I think more than a date. They're going on vacation. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know. But not now. I gotta finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Here. What day are we on? 2nd of October. The Evening Whispers is in the people for stricter gun laws. Is with the people for stricter gun laws. New Healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. Oh god. I should save the game. Day 11? Is that where I'm on? Oh look. 1, 2. It looks like there's only 3 days left. 4 days? 4 total days? Since it's always raining in the game, is it set in Scotland? No, it's set in Seattle. Although in saying that, I was thinking... There we go. Okay. I wish it was voice, like, acted. That'd be really cool. Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Rhea's not here. She says she's coming later tonight. She's got something to do with a meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she says they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize what she's she doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? Me? I am. Rogue Liliana, observant as hell. But I'm directionally challenged, but I am observant. Part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative. This is like Twitch chat or YouTube chat. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. Well, maybe not body language. I can tell you have lots of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. It's deeper than I would have thought. So what were you reading for me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. But YouTube chat, body language is emotes. That's true, actually. I can agree with that. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to my customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Or including our interaction now, rather. Including our interaction now. And now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate, please, with ginger and cinnamon. I heard it's a good drink for a bitter heart. Hot chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Ooh, it's called a bitter heart. Ooh. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Rogue, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to own a coffee shop. I am 334 years old. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Hey, it's Freya! Oh my god, she looks exhausted. Hello everyone. What are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. I missed my deadline. Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And after that, I need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Sure, Freya. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damned espresso. Okay. This'll keep me from falling asleep. I wish I could drink espresso. Maybe I can. Maybe I just need to put like 12 sweeteners or something in it. It was the meeting. It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. Looks like she could use some sleepo, yeah. But what that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. That's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just that... I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. Nope. This time, stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plans tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. Guess you should. Guys, from experience from younger, don't use sugar to sweeten espresso. The effects are not good. Why? I don't use sugar anyway. I don't sugar anything. I put sweetener in it. My coffee always has minimum of 4 sweeteners. Minimum 4. But when I'm at home, I have sugar-free syrup in my coffee as well. Cause I like my coffee and my tea quite sweet. I can drink tea without anything in it, but I like sweetener in it. I like my drink sweet. Sugar kick, the espresso kick equals speeding. Oh yeah, you'd be zooming. Be bouncing off the walls, Mike. One of these days, do you know what? Maybe I'll do it. Not tomorrow, actually. Well, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll have a sweetener espresso tomorrow. Because it's just coffee, so... should be pretty easy, right? Oh, it's Lua! Uh-oh. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. You first? No, you go first. You first. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Oh, they're so sad. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Rogue. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee? Do I know what that is? I love gingerbread coffee. I would say it's probably coffee, milk, and ginger? No? Ginger latte, is that a gingerbread coffee? We don't know what that is. We haven't discovered it. What would be the difference, I think? Gingerbread coffee. Gingerbread coffee. Coffee talk. Let's see. Gingerbread coffee. Oh, it's coffee, ginger, and cinnamon. That makes sense, actually. Gingerbread coffee. Serve it. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. I had a gingerbread coffee, but it was from Starbucks like a week or 2 weeks ago. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. Uh-oh. How's work? I'm pretty okay. You? I'm not taking on any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? Kinda did. Paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Rogue, who's standing in front of us? Not even Rogue. Okay. There's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride maybe. Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through. It sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He may be a pretty cool guy. He is. These two having this third person conversation is pretty funny. But it's also kinda cute. It's a good way to break the ice. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including the supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool? What? You said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. Oh yeah, she's talking about Hyde, of course. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attracts, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kinda hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think like that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys. Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. Sounds like an easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast amongst other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that that's the elven privilege. But it's not the perfect life without you. What if a relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy will never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Love! Lua, Baileys. I feel like we're living a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about us this first? They'll be alright. Well, they'll never forbid you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. Well, let's set then. If they're living in a soap opera, at least they'll be clean. Shut up, mate. God damn it. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else, later. I'm with you on that. So, does this mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts. But now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Is her roommate Aqua by chance? Or Myrtle, funnily enough? Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Rogue. Yeah? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure was mine. We're off then. See ya. Thank you for coming. Aww, I can't believe they got back together. I'm so happy for them. It could have been a disaster. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back to the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So, I'll have to see their struggle till through to the very end. It's important for the writing, you know. That's cold. What? I don't like that. Just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh, who's slamming doors? Oh, who's this? Whoa! Is this Gala? Or someone else? Rar! I can rar too. Hello? Whoa. Rhea, get over here. This wolf. Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf and a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. We must have the reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Oh my god, what am I gonna serve him? Green tea, maybe? Green tea with, what was it, ginger, maybe? Milk, was it? I can't remember what it is that what did they drink? We were testing it out, weren't we? What was it? I'm looking at all these recipes. Tea with milk and ginger? I think so. Tea, milk, and ginger? Yeah. Okay. Brew it! It's Galahad. Serve it. Here's your Galahad. I got an achievement for that. Oh, he's leaving. Did it work? What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, whoever he is. That place survived. Thankfully, yeah. But I think I need to close up early. Oh, hold on. We're closing shop early. We're actually... We'll get 1, 2, 3 full days. Not bad. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Dark chocolate. Meow. Meow. Oh. Happening on the whispers. Weird Steam Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with FIRE regarding immigration. Alright. Guys. My throat is kind of dying. It's been a lot of talking today. There's 3 full days left. That's 1 full stream. I actually thought we were going to do more. I thought we were going to finish today, but I didn't realize how much there actually was. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap today up with that cliffhanger on a freaking werewolf coming into the cafe. I had a really good time though. It's been interesting. The story's been comfy, but it's also been a lot of fun. So I'm enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to finishing it too though. I know that there's a 2nd episode coming out next year, so there is more coffee talk on the way. But yeah, I'm gonna go chill out, get some din-dins and all that good stuff, and relax for the night. Tomorrow we're also chilling, but we're chilling with Crisis Core. Oh my god. Sorry, I really needed to yawn. We're playing Crisis Core tomorrow, usual time, 2 PM GMT. But it's not going to be main story. We're just going to be doing missions because we're at a point of no return. So if I want to progress with the story, I can't do the missions, I think. So we're going to do as much as we can and get some more lore, and then we'll move on with the story later, I think. I got it planned for the rest of the week, or is it next week? I can't remember. We'll definitely be playing next week. We're playing Heart of Estella later in the week as well, for more comfiness, which I'm looking forward to. Oh my god, sorry, I'm really tired, even though I slept really good last night. Anyway, have a freaking wonderful time. Make sure you hit the like button on the stream. I see you guys liking like crazy. Thank you so much for that, by the way. It really means a lot, and it does help boost the channel, which I appreciate. We are edging so much closer to 1,000 subs. We're at 695, so thank you. Appreciate all the new subbies. You still have, I have contagious yawns. I always have contagious yawns. You know that. You can check out rogueliliana.com for all of my social links. The main ones I use is Discord and Twitter. The Discord is very comfy. There's no weird ads and stuff. It's only if you opt into them. So yeah, very comfy place. And Twitter and Discord is where you get updates and stuff first. So yeah, check that out. And there's also a new song cover out. It's called Let's Get It Started. It's a Nijisanji Iluna. Nijisanji En Jen called Iluna. Cover of their song that they made. So it's already out. And also there's a new Soul Siblings Christmas art piece out as well. You can check that out on Twitter and on Discord. I think it's on Discord. Yeah, it's on Discord too. But yeah. Melon, someone's trying to claim that I'm their wife. Oh my god. Husbando, what do we do? Oh my god. And someone's calling me sir. Come on now. Come on now. Lol. I'm sorry. That's just... perfect response. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna boost. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.